Cryptocurrency is changing the world. It's helping people save on remittances. It's creating whole new microeconomies. And it's blasting through many of the barriers presented by traditional payment methods. Except... why are fees on networks like Bitcoin and Ethereum often so high? Well, it's because these kinds of networks have limited processing capacity. So, in times of high demand, their users end up in bidding wars against each other to compete for the limited processing that's available. It seems weird though, right? Why would a cryptocurrency have an arbitrarily low processing capacity? Well, the reason is that networks like Bitcoin and Ethereum run on what we call a volunteer infrastructure. In a volunteer infrastructure, most of the network's vital computers are run by people who don't get paid. As a result, they're likely to run their computers just out of their house or using a cheap virtual private server that can only handle so much capacity. So, if developers on these networks were to increase processing capacity, it would mean that many of the vital computers would need to be upgraded to data center grade hardware and bandwidth. And that costs money. And given that they're unpaid, it's likely that many of them would begin to drop off, and there goes your network. So what's the solution? Well, as with any problem, there are likely many solutions, but there is one in particular that's been running successfully for over 6 years in the cryptocurrency space already. And that is the paid service computer, also called a masternode. Paid service computers, then, solve the problems presented by volunteer infrastructure, because the people running them can use their earnings to upgrade to data center grade hardware and bandwidth. This means that networks like Dash and the many other cryptocurrencies that have copied Dash's innovation are able to scale up to meet demand without having to worry about critical computers dropping off the network. In fact, a study done at the Arizona State University Blockchain Laboratory indicates that, thanks to its paid service computers, the Dash network can scale to Visa-level processing capacity. So this means that Dash's current transaction fees, which are already ultra-low, can stay ultra-low into the indefinite future, even if, and when, demand grows to Visa levels. So when it comes to high and unpredictable transaction fees, now you know how Dash fixed it. Experience Dash's low fees for yourself by trying out any of the wallets available at dash.org/downloads.